So I'm going to start making my drawing. And if you'll notice, my picture is kind of sideways, and that's okay because I'm not looking at it as a whole picture. I'm kind of wanting just to break down inside each square the shapes and lines that I see. And I'm actually going to start with square B4 right here. That's this square right here. One trick you can do is you can try to cover up the other parts of the picture if you don't want to be distracted by them. So you could kind of go like this. Just cover up the parts that you don't need. I'm trying to see, I don't have any more plain white cards. But, I always got some magic cards here. Okay, so there's B4. And I'm going to try to transfer it in right here. So I'm just lightly going in, trying to make these shapes. It's a little higher than halfway. I'm drawing really lightly so I can easily erase. I'm not denting my paper, so that way I can erase it if I want to. That blob kind of goes about like that. It kind of makes that shape. There's this white blob right there. The more careful you are, and the more you try to copy those shapes and lines, the cooler your art will look at the end. Now, one thing I notice about what I have here and what I have in here, everything's down too low. There's about maybe 40% of the line right here and sweeps over. That's all almost all blank. So this that's supposed to be blank. This part's coming down a little too low. I'm just gonna erase that a bit. Try that again. I'm taking my time because I want my art to be really cool. I am sort of exaggerating the shapes that I see, but I want everything to be kind of in the right relationship. So I see this, and there's kind of a line that goes down like that. That one. That. Alright. So I basically think I got mostly what's in this square. A couple dark spots right here. And then I know that's supposed to be a really light spot right there. And now I'm just gonna move everything over and try to do this one. So now I'm doing B3. Oh, the eye is in this one. I better be really careful with that and get this eye really good. Oh, so this white blob down here was the edge of his eye. Okay. So then I have a nice, I'm gonna try to do this line so it goes a little bit up from that and it goes, whoa, whoa. So a little bit up from that, I'm gonna go, ooh. Did I get it? And it's supposed to hit maybe right up here. I think my curve is a little too extreme. And we got, I see a line right there. Like that. Does that look pretty? And I'm asking myself, is this a faithful copy of the line? That's okay. I'm gonna go with it for now. Then I see up here, there's not a line right there, but I'm seeing an imaginary line that kind of goes like that. So I'm gonna follow that imaginary line. That pupil is like right there. And it's like here. Did I get that? It's a little too bulbous and maybe needs to be longer. So we go up, sweep around, come down. This one kind of goes like that. When I have one over here, it's like, that looks like about the halfway. So it's growing from over there and then it kind of goes that way. Probably it's going out a little too far. Kind of like that. And then up here there's one that comes down like that. I don't think these are taking up enough space. I need to make these little marks bigger. Maybe like that. This one was better, but this one needed to be a little bigger. Something like that. Okay. So now I'm gonna go, where do I want to go? If I go right here to the edge. So I'm just covering up everything. So now I'm gonna do A3. And double check, make sure you're on the right spot that you think you're supposed to be on. So I'm on A3. And over here, I had this blobby thing coming. It was like this. I didn't really capture this part on my other square. kind of got this little black border here, and then it goes like, kind of goes like that. And this one comes up, blobs, goes down, makes this shape, kind of like that. I'm looking at my white space. What is that? What does this white space look like? It's kind of got a dent like that. Kind of goes like that. But these two things are pretty close together, so I think I need to blob that out more. And maybe this guy needs to be more like that. And I almost see there's almost like this pointy thing pointing right there. I'm going to this, but then this is just more of a rounded shape like that. One like that. And then a little farther along we have this shape coming up, and then that actually goes into this black outline that kind of almost goes almost all the way to the corner, but not quite, so maybe like there to there. There's a really outliney piece, and then I feel like I got fluffs over here. Tiger fluff, white fluff, fluffy stuff. Let's go to A2, and here I see these fluffs. This part, I see more white stuff. I kind of see this white shape right here that has this line going like that. Kind of comes down. Something like that. So it's swoop, blurry. And there's this black patch here. And there's this sort of white patch. It goes the outline of the white patch, kind of like that. Right, and that's dark. And I see this dark shape right here going into the other square. Kind of going like that. Let's see what's in this corner square. We get just kind of a little, the edge of that white spot, and then it's kind of hard to see what's going on here, but I think I got, this is actually the edge of the ear. So I think I need to kind of capture that line. So I got this, and it goes like that. There's that ear edge. Okay, so I've done these squares, and now I'm gonna pause this video. It took me 14 minutes to get that many squares done, so I think this project is gonna take me a little while.